Hi, my name is Ashley, and I'm going to be talking to you about impact drives. Why I chose this subject is I wanted to be able to know which one is better to get the job done. I'm going into auto mechanics, so I wanted to know if it's the one I'm looking for. My impact brands that I have chosen are Craftsman, Milwaukee, DeWalt, and Astro. My criterias were speed, size, weight, amperage, does it have an LED light, torque, and price. These are my pictures of impacts that I have chosen. This is a Craftsman, Milwaukee, DeWalt, and Astro. Speed. Milwaukee has a good speed. All impacts have different speeds. It depends on what kind of job you're doing. It is the best one for changing tires. Size. Your Astro is the best size of impact because it isn't as big as most of impacts. This impact is a good one because it runs off air compressors. Weight. The Milwaukee is a pretty good weight. It weighs out at 2.10. It is important to have a good weight of impact. You would want a Milwaukee. It doesn't weigh as much as most of your impacts do. Amperage. Your Milwaukee has the best amperage. Your Craftsman has the second biggest amount. Does it have an LED light? It is common for your impacts to have an LED light because it helps with the job you are doing. The only one that I have found that doesn't is the Astro. I think the reason why your Astro doesn't have one is because it's off of air compressor. So to have light on it, it's harder for it to run. Most of yours impacts that you run off of are battery powered, which helps your lights to shine brighter. Torque. The best impact with the best torque was the DeWalt. The second best was the Milwaukee. It's important that you know what torque it has to know what kind of jobs you can get done. And DeWalt had the best. Price. Your price can vary for an impact depending on what you're looking for. It is important that you know what you are buying for that price so you're not wasting your money. You want to make sure that it has enough torque, has enough power, it can get your job done. As an auto mechanic, it is very important to have the tools that you need to get the job done. So, in my opinion, I think that your Milwaukee would be the best one to get because I know it could get the job done. I recommended the Milwaukee because it has the most accurate things to get the job done. It was the most commonly used tool to do most of your mechanic jobs. I did a lot of research on what people thought, and most people thought that the Milwaukee was the best. Some people prefer Craftsman just because of the reason that maybe they have a Craftsman that's close. Milwaukee's hard to get to. Most of your Milwaukee stuff you have to order online or go to a hardware store. Thank you.